Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a super practical tutorial on how to render your videos using Adobe Media Encoder. I know the title says Xfinity, but I think that might be a typo. We're actually talking about Adobe Media Encoder, the go-to tool for video pros in 2025. Whether you're a beginner editor or a seasoned creator, this step-by-step guide will have you rendering like a pro in no time. Let's jump right in. First things first, make sure you have Adobe Media Encoder installed on your computer. If you don't, head over to the Adobe website and download it. It's part of the Creative Cloud suite. Once you're set up, open the application. You'll see a clean interface with options for importing files and cues. Step 1. Import your project. If you're coming from Premiere Pro or After Effects, you can simply drag and drop your sequence into Media Encoder. Or, go to File, Add to Queue and select your video files from your computer. This is where you bring in all your edited footage. Next, it's all about settings. In the Queue panel, click on the Output settings to customize your render. Choose your format, like H.264 for web videos or ProRes for high-quality exports. Adjust the bitrate, resolution, and frame rate based on your needs. For 2025, Adobe has added some cool AI-enhanced presets, so if you're rendering for social media, try the optimized settings for faster exports without losing quality. Once everything looks good, hit the Start Queue button at the top. Media Encoder will begin processing your files, and you'll see a progress bar. Grab a coffee while it works. Rendering can take a few minutes depending on your file size and computer specs. A quick tip: always watch your output folder to ensure files save correctly, and if you run into errors, check your source files for any issues like corrupted footage. That's it, you've just rendered your video like a boss. Thanks for watching. If this helped, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech tips. Drop your questions in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay creative.